Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, welcome. I hope you stick around. For today's video, we are going to be doing a video that I did not think I was going to be doing just because it's been a little while since I filmed the first video. And so I felt like maybe people didn't care enough, or maybe people didn't want to see it. But I know you guys love it when I do these videos on Augustinus Bader products, and I like making them as well too. And ever since then and now, so much has happened, so I'm just like, you know what, let's just do the video. We owe it to the people. We owe it to the people that are interested in this product, and we also owe it to the people that just like watching my content. So I'm gonna do it either way. So today we are doing our now 3-month update on the Augustinus Bader Mineral Sunscreen with SPF 30, the SPF 50, sorry, and TFC8 as well. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it, my experience utilizing it. I have the full size now. In the original video, I only had a little, lab sample that the brand sent me, but now I have the big boy here in my hands. I've been using it consistently for the past 3 months, so I feel like I have more than enough user experience to give you guys a good judgment on this product. Is this a product I would recommend? Is this something recommended for you? Is this something you would enjoy? You will know everything about it in this video, so if you want to know everything about it, then keep on watching. So for starters, yes, I got the big size, and as you can see, it has been used. Yes, it's definitely getting some good use out of it. So I think I want to start off with the elephant in the room about this product, is that this is a mineral sunscreen. Now, a huge misconception about SPFs is that, you know, the best types of SPFs are not going to leave a white cast, and that is not true. Only chemical SPFs do not leave a white cast. I'm here to tell you guys right now, it is quite literally impossible to make a mineral sunscreen with no white cast if it's not tinted. If you get a tinted sunscreen and it's a mineral sunscreen, more often than not, it's not gonna leave a white cast, because obviously they've done a good job of blending pigments with the SPF to prevent that from happening. That's why you do see a lot of tinted SPFs be mineral SPFs. But just a regular mineral sunscreen that just looks white, that doesn't have any pigment to it, pretty much nearly impossible for it to have absolutely no white cast. It's gonna be all about how you blend it into your skin. It's gonna be all about how you really work it in to prevent as minimal white cast as possible. Or you can use it as a makeup primer, which is exactly how I use this SPF. I like to use this as a makeup primer because makeup wears incredibly well under this SPF. I did it yesterday and I went to Disneyland and my skin looked really smooth. The makeup didn't break apart at all. I feel like my makeup wore even better because it is a little bit more on the thicker side than regular SPF, especially than the one I have here. I have the La Mer Broad Spectrum SPF 50. This is a chemical sunscreen, so this one absolutely leaves no white cast at all. It's a lot more fluid and it's a lot more thinner than the Augustinus Bader one. This one has more of that emollients to it. It has more of that richness to it. It kind of feels, in my personal opinion, like this is the in-between between the cream and the rich cream. It's not as thick as the rich cream, but it's not as thin as the cream. It's kind of that good in-between texture. But let me tell you, this pairs beautifully with the rich cream. And yes, I have the jumbo size. I have the 100 ml rich cream because I really, really love it. But these two pair beautifully. They pair really, really well if you have super dry skin. If you don't have super dry skin, especially if you live in a dry climate like Los Angeles and you don't have super dry skin, your skin gets kind of oily when it's hot outside, I would probably veer you towards the cream or the light cream. But if you have really dry skin or really mature skin that's more dry, these two are going to be a lifesaver in the summertime for you. Personally, I don't do the rich cream with the SPF a lot of the times. More often than not, I will actually go in with this, which I just uploaded a video on, which is the La Prairie Skin Caviar Hydro Emulsion. These two together are amazing. And then I've been testing out this Valmont Vital 24-Hour Light a little more. I remember I did a video on this quite a few months ago, but ever since then I got yet another little sample of the Vital 24-Hour Light, and it just marries beautifully. Now the claims on this SPF are wild. I've never heard claims like this on an SPF. It's an anti-aging, kind of lifting, firming, smoothing SPF as they claim. And from using it for 3 months, I think they are right. I do feel like my forehead looks a lot more smoother. There's this beautiful blurring like effect to my face when I apply this SPF, it feels really smooth, it feels really hydrated, but it doesn't feel sticky and it doesn't feel tacky. Like, I don't feel like my face is super sticky or tacky, even though it is a little bit more on the emulsifying side. It's not as sticky, it's not as tacky. It feels really glowy and hydrated. You can even see that luminosity and that radiance peek through the camera, which I really, really like. It wears, again, beautifully under makeup. If I don't do any makeup, I just do a really good job of trying to rub it into my skin. And the worst lighting, you do see the white cast. I'm not gonna lie to you. When there's no good lighting, that white cast will peek through. If there's great lighting, or if you're out in natural sun, you're probably not gonna see that white cast. Do not take pictures with flash photography with this SPF, because it will peek through. It will peek through. I mean, it's a given. It's zinc oxide. Now, ever since I did my first video on the SPF up until now, they have launched yet another product, which I am extremely, extremely intrigued to try out, which is the Elixir, which is something that I did not think they would ever release. Truly, like, I was so, like, just dumbfounded when I found out about this. It actually leaked through Bergdorf's before they even made the announcement. That's how I saw it, because I was just scrolling through Bergdorf when I see this beautiful gold bottle with the copper, and I'm just like, what is this? And it is a completely new serum that's even more potent than the regular serum, that's as potent as the retinol serum but has no retinol, the Elixir. And I've already felt it in stores before, and by the way, it sells out like crazy everywhere. I have not been able to find it anywhere in store because everyone is sold out of it, and it's crazy because it's not a cheap product. I will say it is their most expensive standard size product. The 100 ml rich cream I have that I showed you guys is $5.50, but I mean, granted, that's like a jumbo size. That's like a year's supply of rich cream. This Elixir though is the same size as the SPF, and it is $550 as well. And obviously it's their most premium product, but I have felt the tester in store. Oh my god, let me tell you, this product feels extremely sumptuous in the skin. That's just the best way I can describe it. They did a phenomenal job with the texture of this. It just feels and looks like liquid gold. I'm super, super eager to get my hands on it. So as soon as I get my hands on it, which I will, I will make a video for you guys on the Elixir if you guys want me to do so. But going back to the SPF, I think they did a really good job with this SPF. They did as good of a job as they could with a mineral SPF. Obviously, this is the US version of their sunscreen. They have a chemical sunscreen available in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. It's not available in the US due to FDA regulations, because they have not updated SPFs since I was born. That's not even an exaggeration, that's like the truth. Since I was born, they have not updated the requirements for sun protection in America. So that just tells you something about what they had to do to make this SPF possible in America. So in the off chance I do go to Europe, I will for sure buy the chemical SPF as well and try it out too. I'm super eager to try out that one, because that one also I've heard is equally as amazing and has state-of-the-art UVA and UVB filters that are not available in America, that I believe Professor Bader himself created. So I would be eager to try that one out. If you've tried the chemical version that's not available in the US, please let me know what you think about it. What are your thoughts on it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? And as far as recommending this SPF to people, I personally would recommend this SPF to people because it is really, really beautiful. It wears really well under makeup. It gives you this beautiful hydration. For people that are super, super low maintenance, that don't want a lot of steps in their routine, you could quite literally just wash your face, do the cream, and then do this SPF, and your skin is pretty much ready to go, and you have everything you need in your skin. You have your regenerative properties of the cream, you have your unifying, evening skin properties that the cream has, and then of course you have your sun protection and anti-aging benefits that the sunscreen provides. So if you are someone that's super, super low maintenance, you could just do cream cleansing gel, the cream, and then the SPF, and that's all you would need. Personally, if you are deeper complexion than me, I probably would not recommend this SPF if you want to use it on its own, because it is a mineral SPF. As with any mineral SPF, zinc oxide, it's a white powder. You do see that white powder peek through when you put it on your face. So anyone that's deeper than me, I would say if you do want to enjoy the benefits of this SPF, it would probably have to be under makeup, because if you use it on its own, it doesn't really matter how you blend, it is going to stay, and that's just me being super, super transparent and honest. But aside from that, it's a beautiful product. I really enjoy it. I really like it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below anything you'd like for me to talk about next. And if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. I'd love to see you back here. I talk all things skincare, beauty, music, some things fashion, all the fun things. That's what I'm here for, and I will see you next time for another video. Goodbye.